Good evening to another person again. I am Dr. K. Kannan, Department of Computer Science, Assistant Professor, and Dr. SNS, Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today we discuss about understanding the database lacking. First of all, we discuss about some of the agenda is the introduction to locking mechanism and types of locks and performance impact of locking and loop contention and deadlock in locking and granularity of locks and locking protocols and optimizing locking risks, pessimistic of locking and impact of lock wait times and techniques to improve the lock performance. First of all, we discuss about the understanding the database locking, the real world examples. I given the conclusion and introduction to locking mechanism. There are three type. First one is locking overview. Another one is purpose of locking and transaction safety. And locking overview, it is a fundamental of concurrency of control mechanism. The issue to data maintenance, issue to data integrity maintain and among the transactions. And main purpose of locking is prevent the conflicts of regulating the access to the shared resources and this safeguarding of transaction outcomes. And transaction safety is affecting of locking ensures and concurrent transaction execute safely, avoiding some of the issues, lot updates and anomalies. Type of locks, they have shared in lock and exclusive locks and intention locks. And the shared lock is nothing but it's multiple transaction to read data concurrently, enhancing the system throughput and without the modification risk. The exclusive locks, it is ensures that only one transaction can modify the data and preventing inconsistent of reads and updates. And the intents of locks, it is a signal of transaction future intent and acquire the more granular locks and aiding in hierarchy locking structures. And next one is what is the performance impact of locking. There are three types. First one is enhanced data consistency and performance trade-offs and isolation of benefits. And enhanced data consistency is nothing but and provide the isolation between the transaction. The ensuring the consistency is despite of concurrent operations. And performance trade-off is some of the increase the wait times for lock and slow down performance and creating the potential of bottlenecks in processing. And next one is isolation benefits is while the locking enhance and isolation among the transaction, it may also reduce overall system throughput and concurrency. Next one is lock contention. And lock contention defined of the multiple transaction is concurrently. The term the access is same resource and causing the delays. And high transaction rates, it is a piece of elevated of transaction volume and amplify the lock contention and testing the database performance and responsiveness. Some of the common scenarios is typical instance of into the batch processing or large scale queries and combating of limited database resources of exacerbating of contention. Next one is data deadlock in locking. Deadlock is concept is when transactions walk each other indefinitely and holding the progress and system is efficiency. And detection method, we have technique is timeout mechanism and wait for graphs efficiently to identify the deadlocks in database environments. And resolution strategies is it is resolving the deadlock. It is typically involve the transaction, the termination or restore the preemption of restore the system functionality. Next one is the granularity of locks is defined as the level of which lock is applied and impacting the performance and concurrency. and find the granite logs. It is operates a row level, the enhancing the concurrency but increasing the management complexity and substance. And the next one is the ghost grind logs. It locking the applies the table level, the simplifying the management but reducing concurrent access and capability of significantly. Next in locking protocols, they are the performance implication and two-phase locking overview and the stability of assurance. Those are the locking the protocols and the optimizing locking and pessimistic locking is there are three locking. The one is optimizing locking and pessimistic locking and performance. Their major difference is optimizing locking is minimal conflicts, the checking for data integrity and only upon the transaction commit completion. The pessimistic locking, it is preemptively and restrict access, the assuming the conflicts will occur and the ensuring the early resource and protection. The performance consideration is excel of underload condension, while pessimistic methods is mitigate and the risk cost of the throughput. Next one is the technique of some of the improve the locking performance. Those are the acceleration of strategy and partitioning techniques, timeout implementation. Those are the techniques of improve the locking performance. And real world examples and MySQL log management and Oracle log solution and protection, some of the case studies. And the conclusion is the effective log management. It is optimal of management balancing and concurrency of data integrity and significantly improving the overall database performance metrics. And concurrency with integrity, it is striking the balance between the high concurrency and robust data integrity in crucial for efficient transaction processing. And the performance enhanced strategies is locking efficiency, it is transaction speed and system responsiveness. It is a conclusion. Thank you.